Hey John, sorry you had a rough day. I don't care for the high table either. You want to get a little drunk, not too much? Yeah. John Wick Chapter 4 stars Keanu Reeves, Ian McShane, Laurence Fishburne, Bill Skarsgard, Donnie and others. John Wick still has a huge bounty on his head, so he's going to war against the high table. Chad Stahelski directed the John Wick series. He's a filmmaker and a stunt coordinator. He started off as a stuntman. In fact, he was Reeves' stunt double on The Matrix. My cousin Cam and I are huge John Wick fans. This is the only John Wick movie he's seen in the theater. We were late. We missed the first 12 minutes since traffic was bad. You know, it was rush hour, plus one of the lights close to the theater wasn't working right. It was flashing red. John Wick 4 is awesome. It's another badass action movie. Cam gave me that poster. It's big. Reeves is so great as Wick. I guess everyone agrees his first performance as a character was the best. He's really mad but stoic. He's driven to be free. Wick is a title character, but he barely talks. The cast is great, like in the previous movies. Fishburne isn't around for long, but he's still great. Skarsgard is great as a villain. He was creepy in the It movies, and he's creepy here. Yen is likable and badass. His character Kane is blind like Yen's Rogue One character. Kane and Wick used to be friends, but now they're enemies. The John Wick sequels have some world building, so some fans may feel they're convoluted or too ambitious. The sequels are deeper or richer, so they're not simple like the original. We see some of the high table, mainly Skarsgard. He's a major threat, or he merely represents the high table. John Wick 4 is kind of like a Mission Impossible movie. Wick travels to Japan, Germany, and France. Wick traveled before, but the scope is naturally bigger. I know obviously it's a sequel concept where you have to go bigger and bolder or bigger and more absurd, but it works. It's pulled off really well. Action movies are normally 90 minutes long, or that used to be the case. Each John Wick movie is longer than the last. The original is only 101 minutes long, and this is 2 hours and 49 minutes long. This movie is really fast paced, but you barely feel the runtime. Stahelski was initially going to shoot 4 and 5 back to back, but he naturally felt it was overwork, and maybe he and Reeves were nervous due to the Matrix sequels. The action scenes are awesome. John Wick 4 is like a video game. Wick kills waves of enemies. Wick is like a character with a cheat code, or he has plot armor. I guess plot armor is a recent term, it doesn't matter. The car battle is the best action scene. Stahelski was naturally really anxious filming it. There's a cool shootout, which was filmed overhead. You almost never see that. Cam and I were astounded, so we gave each other thumbs up. Overall, John Wick 4 is awesome. This franchise is awesome. This franchise is consistent, unlike the Matrix franchise. These movies are badass but absurd. The cast is great, including Skarsgård and Yen. There's a post-credit scene, but we didn't see it. Thanks, as always, for watching, guys. My Twitter link is down below. Give me your thoughts on John Wick 4. Did you like it or hate it? Should we get John Wick 5? No, definitely not. Topping this is nearly impossible, plus Reeves is nearly 60. We're getting a spin-off film, Ballerina, which just wrapped filming, so it should be out next year. Cam and I are seeing Dungeons & Dragons next week. It should be fun. I'll see you guys later. Take care.